Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike Kolda, your new announcer, and here recruiting me is the voice of UWE, Jack Thomas.
Yes, Mike, it feels good to be back here in this broadcast booth once again, and I've had a lot of commentators by my side. A lot of color commentators have taken place where you have, including the legendary Dale Peppers, but I can assure you that this is going to be an amazing event. And, I mean, Mike, you want to go over this card real quick?
Take a look at this. We got TJ Sakara versus Rick Rios, the Hybrid Machine.
We also have Cameron Jackson against Nick Somas. The HNIC brother Cam against the name factor Nick Somas. A lot of vendetta that Cameron Jackson has against Nick Somas. And speaking of vendetta, Jason Atlas wants to avenge his demons against the self-supremacy Everett Creed.
That's my guy right there, Everett Creed.
Really? Well, also, this is a big announcement here.
That's right. Underground Championship match going on. We get the Freak Show Lick versus the Phoenix Ustalo.
Yes, and our main event, also the World's Heavyweight Championship, will be defended. The champion, Dirty DeChico, against the challenger, the Prodigal Knight, Rip.
Welcome to UWE Thunderstruck! Our contest is scheduled for one fall.
One ball!
DJ! Introducing first, weighing up to 162 pounds,
TJ Sakara, the third-eye theorist, who at Lockdown 50 called out Rick Rios and said that maybe the main reason why Rick Rios' past tag team experiences have all failed is not because of his former tag team partners, but because of Rick Rios himself. His massive ego leads to the demise of every tag team he has ever been a part of. What would you say to that?
I think he's kind of jealous.
You know? You would say TJ's jealous of Rios.
Well, why not? I mean, this is the guy who's held both the regional title, the world heavyweight title. I mean, he's got everything going for him.
I can't say that, but you also got to remember that Rick Rios is also in an alliance with Cameron Jackson. Although that alliance has been a little shaky as of late. But you got to remember also, TJ was the first man to align himself with Brother Cam, who we will see later on tonight. And there is the Hybrid Machine.
Yeah, that's my guy, Rick Rios. My God.
Rick Rios, who made a massive impact throughout 2016. Rick Rios has had wars with Cameron Jackson at Abomination, but then joined Black and White and really turned his back on the fans. And now Rick Rios seems that he is out for one man and one man alone, and that's Rick Rios. But Mike, I gotta tell you, I mean, after Ultimate Redemption, it looked like Rick Rios was gonna put this all behind him. He was gonna focus on his own goals, maybe perhaps regain the World's Heavyweight Championship. But TJ Sakara has unfinished business with the Hybrid Machine, his former TOP brother.
You know, as much as I like Rick Rios, I have to say that both of them probably have unfinished business.
Rick Rios, are you ready?
Well,
I mean, these are brothers. These are brothers. I mean, as much as I like Rick, as much as I think TJ is jealous, these guys are brothers, and they are fighting it out right here to the end.
You know, Rick Rios taking it. Looks like he is perhaps trying to get inside TJ's mind, or is that a show that he's not ready? Maybe this is a sign of cowardice.
Back inside, please.
Rick Rios now perhaps mocking the fans.
1, 2, 3,
Rios, remember, he defeated Nick Somas
4.
at Lockdown 50. That is one former tag team partner out the window that he can no longer, he can completely forget about now. I mean, a lot of people were wondering who was the backbone of NATO. Rick Rios' victory at Lockdown 50 gives Rick Rios the rubber match victory. Now we see.
Let today be a reminder that your whole career is just a theory, Mr. Theorist.
Rios talking trash there.
Say Sakara! Say Sakara! Say Sakara!
Save Sakara chance. And we want to see these guys go at it.
Come on, TJ.
My God, too much waiting. Come on, guys, fight.
Yeah, this is starting to look like Brock Lesnar and Goldberg back at WrestleMania 20. Like, you know, just waiting for these guys to... But you got to realize also, these two have went at it so many times in the past. They're trying to figure out what the other's going to do before they even do it. They're trying to test each other's moves. Look at TJ now, starting out first with the forearm.
Look at that.
Looks like it didn't really affect Rick Rios. Takes down TJ with a shoulder tackle. Both of these men have very polarizing attitudes in the back. You see TJ Sakara backstage. He's all fun and games. He's all jokes. Rick Rios backstage is a very quiet man. He's just looking to get his job done, collect his checks, kick some ass, and head back home and make a name for himself. That's the difference between these two. TJ Sakara really does this for fun. He loves to entertain. Rick Rios likes to hurt people. But more importantly, Rick Rios likes to win.
Rick, I forgot of something. Rick, I didn't say that this
That's the trash can lid. If you guys don't remember, that's the same trash can lid that had split open Rick Rios
Back at Abomination.
Yeah, back Abomination.
But
I wonder if he's trying to do the same thing to TJ.
Oh yeah.
TJ's talking some trash now.
Who walked out of Ultimate Redemption? 100%.
I mean,
Certainly not you. Last time I remember, you were crying. And what was coming your way? We just had to do the Somas because we were in the mood.
Boy, that was an act of being a sore loser in my eyes. Rick Rios taking out Nick Somas with the Rios rotation device. That to me was just completely unnecessary. And there is the lockup, collar and elbow tie-up between these two superstars. Rick Rios has a size advantage. However, TJ Sakara has a height advantage. TJ now coming in. You can see him towering over Rick Rios. And Rick Rios ain't a little guy. He ain't no little Goomba. He's a big dude. But TJ stands at 6'3", 6'4", weighing in at 200 and whatever the ring announcer said earlier. But despite Rios' size, he's very athletic, but then he tops it off with a thumb to the eye.
He poked him in the eye. Rios! Eyes! Where do you shot? Freezer Russ?
Completely illegal.
Look, I like Rios. Okay, he does what he has to do to win.
Does what he has to do. I mean, the thing is that Rick Rios doesn't have to resort to eye raking and eye gouging and all those dirty tactics to get a victory. We've seen Rick Rios take it to the best of the best.
Jack, have you ever been in a fight before?
I believe the fifth. That's not really necessary. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Have you?
Well, of course I have. And you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to take out your opponent.
Well, TJ Sakara is not a superstar to be taken easily. He, too, is a former World Heavyweight Champion. Main evented Ultimate Redemption last year and went in as the champion.
Come on, TJ, don't let him get away.
Come on, guys.
Which also Rick Rios has in common, going into Ultimate Redemption as the World Heavyweight Champion. Only one other superstar has done that other than these two individuals, and that is Everett Creed, who we will see facing Jason Atlas later on tonight.
What are you doing? What?
Sakara and Rios.
Hey!
Rios trying to fake him out, and TJ catching him there with a chop.
Come on! Two! Come on!
TJ wants to call out Rick Rios' shot. And Rios there with a kick right to the back of the leg.
It doesn't matter out here.
Does some damage, I can assure. Look at Rios now trying to apply pressure.
Come on, TJ.
It's a good way to break a nose. Rick Rios is so vicious, so vile, and is versatile.
Come on, please.
Of onslaught.
Come on.
And Rios, you can see him winding up that fist, measuring TJ.
4, come on.
No lighting up there. These two have...
Damn you.
You said that these two were brothers, Mike. I don't know about that. I think Rick Rios may have been using TJ Sakara to maintain.
Both of you.
Rick Rios, at the time being, wasn't really the hot talk. And then TJ Sakara and Rick Rios become an alliance. Around that time, the big talk was out of Cameron Jackson and Everett Creed and Revan, I believe. And these two were veterans and really didn't have much going on for them. They decided to form a bond, TOP, and they've been very dominant ever since at WrestleCon. They gave Big Time Mike the fight of his life.
You know, you can say what you want, but TOP was one of the best tag teams that I've ever seen. And yet, here, look at them now.
They were undefeated, Mike. I mean, that's the thing. Nobody has ever beaten TOP in a tag team match. Who can forget that FBW All-Stars Fatal 4-Way? They defeated Evercreed and Cameron Jackson, Cage and AK-47, and Jason Walker and Corey Graves.
You guys are it's close. I swear to God. Come on.
Best in the Yard, they defeated D-Lock in a handicap elimination match. But Rick Rios threw that all away. That's what I don't understand. If a machine's working perfectly, why break it? Why fix something that's not broken? TOP was the most dominant tag team that I can imagine. Black and White, they only had one tag team equation, and it was a fatal 4-way, and they lost.
Christ.
You know, these two, they were like a hammer together. And here they are separated.
Black and White has done, let's face it, as far as the win-loss record, they haven't really done much. At All Out Survival, both of them were in the Coliseum together, and they had the match won. But they came up short, and so did they once again in Ultimate Redemption. But TOP was spotless. I just don't understand why Rick Rios would terminate that alliance. And Rick Rios has got to be careful. He knows exactly what that trash can lid can do.
Give it here. Give it up. Sorry.
And now TJ.
Oh,
back to the top of the head. Knee face buster. And now TJ coming in with some forearms. TJ loves those forearms. Rios, I think Rios.
There he is, taking advantage again. Like a good fighter.
The referee was putting the trash can lid away. Oh, no. And TJ comes in with a penalty kick. What looked like a penalty kick. After Rio scored down south in that male reproductive area. I don't care how big you are. That hurts. That's what it is, Mike. You know. Oh, come on again! Rio's breaking the eyes.
Stop with the eyes.
Completely blinding TJ Sakar to where he can no longer defend himself because his field of vision is completely damaged.
You know, TJ's like the third eye theorist. Do you think he attacked the third eye?
Oh, please. Give me a break. He's already taken 2 out of the 3.
Inside, guys. Inside. Inside.
Stop it.
A lot of superstars say, what is the theory that is
Come on, please.
Sakara's theory? What is it all about?
I think his theory's about the theory.
His theory's about the theory. Well, that's a good explanation. Very specific there, Mike. Very specific.
Thank you.
Rios now
Thank you.
throwing TJ back into the rectangle. Sakara now trying to readjust. Might have did some damage to his leg. Rios back in. And Rios now the Black Diamond Cutter. You haven't seen Rios do that in quite some time. Hooks the outside leg. TJ gets the shoulder up at 2.
Oh, man, I think we should go see a replay of that. Right
Absolutely.
There.
Look at this state-of-the-art replay here.
Hey, look at that.
Black Diamond Cutter beautifully connecting. TJ's neck landed very awkwardly there. Unbelievable.
How he kicked out, I have no idea.
That's because he's the third eye theorist. The body of bewilderment. TJ Sakara.
Hey,
Rios now getting the bad route from the fans. And Rios now, look at this, talking some trash to the referee.
Look, he's out of the ring.
TJ really might have did some damage to his leg there. And Rios is consulting with the official. I don't know what that's. Hey, come on now. You can't put your hands on the official like that. Oh. You cannot bully the referee.
He just blindsided him.
Blindsided him? How about Rios just completely bullying the official? That's straight up bullying there. Rios now.
You see bullying, I see dominance. You know what?
You see dominance. What about those eye? What about that eye gouge? Look at the Kimura now. Kimura locked by TJ. No fun and games now.
Oh my God, that arm.
Rios supported that arm with that elbow pad, but I don't think it's really doing much effect. The referee got knocked down. Oh, wait a minute, Tito, come on, what was that? That was a combination of blows.
Cause and effect, my friend, cause and effect. Ref goes down, he takes advantage.
Can Rick Rios not defeat TJ Sakara cleanly? He has to resort to eye gouging, low blows.
See, that's not how I see it. I see that Rick Rios can defeat TJ. Here's how I see it. He should try to like hurt him and come on.
Rick Rios completely bending the rules here. This is not a no disqualification match.
Ricky Ricardo! Ricky Ricardo!
Not gonna.
Oh my God, that slide.
Penalty kick there by Rios.
Oh, there goes his head.
Man, you just saw Rios's leg, Rios's calf go right to the top of the head of TJ Sakara. That penalty kick was absolutely vicious.
It's a letter from management saying referees are not to be abused. And they gotta be.
Get the fuck,
Oh, come on. Why is Rick Rios harassing this referee? Spitting in the referee's eye, that's uncalled for.
Who?
That is completely uncalled for. Rios again with the trash can lid. This is not a no disqualification match.
Rick, don't do this. You're gonna regret it.
Rick Rios has that trash can lid. Remember, Rick Rios didn't even want this match. TJ was the one that called out Rios.
Okay.
Rios is the one
That is something I should have did a long
he
time
was just.
ago.
Ref, they're out of the ring, count!
This hereby now is a false count anywhere, no disqualification match. Restart it, ring the bell.
Wow. Well, you know what? Rick Rios has been bending the rules so many times, this may as well be no disqualification. But I don't know what that's going to favor. Oh, Rios.
Oh,
What you
yeah.
get?
So hard it bounced back in his
The rebound.
horrible.
Rick Rios went for the shot. TJ ducked out of the way. The vibration of the steel on steel damaged Rios' hands, but the velocity of hitting the bar and the combination of the vibrations.
Look, I'm all for Ricky here, but like the ref just called no disqualification as he had a chair in his hand. I mean, my God, that just gave.
Wait a minute now. TJ looking for the eye of Sakara. Rios just went head first right into the steel chair.
He has a concussion, ref.
Rios is flat on his back. And now TJ realizes false count anywhere. We're talking all about the disqualification rule.
What the fuck is this?
You got hit by a chair.
False count anywhere. TJ, I hate to tell you.
Well, we've been talking all about the disqualification rule. These guys have been outside the ring for definitely more than a count of 10.
Curse you,
These two have complete disdain for one another. And Rios now in this sleeper hold.
Come on, TJ.
Get some power, man!
Oh no.
Rick Rios now.
You know, going back to the whole brothers comment that I said earlier, when I say brothers, I mean these guys started in UWE together. They started with Efric Free, they started with Cameron Jackson. They started as the originals. Even Chico is now like, you know, an original. And here they are, they know each other like better than anything, and you have them fighting.
Of course, there is a bond there, a level of respect, but I just still am having a hard time believing that these two respect one another. I don't think Rick Rios ever respected TJ Sakara, or anybody for that matter. And TJ, I believe, once had respect for Rick Rios, but after he turned his back on him and joined Black and White at Untraveled Road last year, I believe all the respect that TJ once had for Rick Rios is completely subsided. You heard the sound of Rios' leg going right into TJ's chest.
I don't care where you're from, that's gotta hurt.
You could be from the UWE, you could be from BTW. Hell, you could be from the great organization up north. Don't matter. That does damage. The enziguri to the back of the head. And backstage, these two just were not even in the same vicinity. Rick Rios just arrived at the Underground right before this match started. And TJ now trying to use the referee to get back to his feet as leverage. Trying to hold on. TJ Sakara might not be able to continue this match.
Look at him. He's broken.
He's struggling to get back up on his feet.
Maybe you were right, Rick.
Get up, TJ! Get up, TJ!
TJ
Maybe you were right, Rick.
The support of these fans.
I wish I could. Maybe you were right. Sean, come on!
TJ wants him to end it.
Come on, TJ, don't do it.
Black Diamond
Oh my God! Look at that backstabber.
TJ threw the line out into the water, and Rios took the bait.
Oh my God! Let's just take a look at that again.
Rios went for the Black Diamond Cutter, as we see here. Goes for the Black Diamond Cutter.
And then look at that.
Mid-air. TJ driving Rios' spine right into the knees.
My God.
Rios has not moved since. But look at this now. Rios slowly getting back up to his feet. Now that just shows how this match has gone. After that miraculous reversal by TJ, Rios is still the first one back to his feet.
Well, like I said, he's a broken man. Look at this.
Superman punch ducked by Sakara. There's the back elbow. This is classic Sakara offense. Rios is in a lot of trouble. There's the flapjack. And here comes the rolling elbow by TJ. Rios is down. Sakara now going for a cover. And even with both legs hooked, Rios still can get the shoulder up.
Best setup combination. That was 3, bro. That was 3.
But still, nonetheless, it looks like TJ has found a way back into this match. TJ now rallying the crowd. TJ getting fired up. Looking for perhaps another one of those back elbows.
I'm your bitch, I will. Don't play me.
Rick Rios now still trying to bully the official here. Here comes the elbow, and he got him. Here comes another set. TJ wants Rios up. Has him up.
Oh my God! He just hit him with a Superman punch.
In mid-air, Rios connects with the Superman punch.
Oh man, I think that thing deserves a replay.
Again, watch this. In mid-air, watch the connection.
Just that. Oh my God.
Slow-mo feature and everything, and you see Rios' fist go right to the temple of TJ Sakara.
Let's go, TJ! Let's go, TJ!
We have never had this kind of coverage before, I will admit, but this is an incredible match. You can see the crowd is invested in this match, specifically in TJ Sakara.
And just think, this is just the beginning of Thunderstruck.
We have so much more. We have the World Heavyweight Championship being defended between Dirty DeChico and Revan. Usulo defending the Underground Championship against the Freak Show Lips. And so much more. And look at TJ now, eyeing Rios. Rios looking like he's going to take high risk, and TJ gets taken down. Michael, when was the last time you saw someone of Rick Rios' size take a leap of faith like that?
Well, not since Fat Jack.
Oh, please.
That was awesome.
Fat Jack.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Please thank you.
Rick Rios.
Are you satisfied?
Taking TJ.
We still hate you.
And the crowd still chanting, "We still hate you." And even
Please don't hate me. I'm actually her favorite wrestler. He also says you have a
He's got references.
Yep. Rick Rios just absolutely despises this capacity crowd. There's no denying that.
Cramps?
Oh, that kick right to the leg, and we know Sakara gets a lot of cramps.
Come on.
TJ's got to maybe perhaps drink a cup of water or two, if you will, you know.
When I gave a shit.
Some purified water.
Yeah, right.
Anyone in this company besides myself? Oh,
The Charlie horse is TJ's worst enemy. But now look at Rios.
Do you have no soul? You son of a bitch. Enough. Enough. Please.
Look at this now. Shoving the referee down. Rios now with that steel chair in hand. And TJ tried to put his hands up, but it just did no effect.
Please.
Rios using that steel chair right to the skull of
Again, like I keep saying, that's my man Rick. I mean, here he is. He's not even trying to win the match. He's just trying to hurt TJ.
You're begging me to do
smug
it, so I'll do
attitude.
it for you.
It's a smug attitude. Oh my God! Now, not again. Look at this now.
Oh my God, the leg DDT.
On the chair. And that'll do some damage to that tendon, that Achilles tendon. And that is the hardest injury to come back from in any sort of sports entertainment is a torn Achilles tendon.
You've done enough.
Rick Rios now just slowly picking apart that leg of TJ's. Shot to the back of the head. And TJ fires back. My question is that when TJ was calling out Rick Rios from Montauk Point at the end, did TJ Sakara think that this is what was going to happen? Did he expect this onslaught from Rick Rios?
I don't think anyone expects this kind of onslaught.
I'm actually surprised Rick Rios is out here alone. That was a beautiful knee. Once I heard no disqualification, I'm surprised that I didn't see Cameron Jackson or REF scurrying down to the ring. TJ now getting held back by the official, and this referee is trying to restore some sort of order. Some sort of order must be stored in this match. TJ now is something. I don't know if you saw that, but a light bulb just went off of TJ's head. Oh, don't tell me he's going to do what I think he's going to do. Oh, the surfboard face crusher.
No. TJ, please, no. TJ, come on.
Look at this. Here comes the stop.
Oh my God!
That was awesome!
Rios'
Are you
face.
kidding me? He just stomped him into the chair.
That was awesome!
Rick Rios brought that steel chair in this match to begin with. Rick Rios may be having a broken...
Just like Ultimate Redemption.
Rick Rios may have a
Let's go
broken
see the
nose.
mess. I'm going to take the long way.
TJ now going to take the scenic route.
She's bleeding! Oh my God!
Rios is busted open. Rios has been lacerated from that surfboard face crusher.
After what he's done to me, you're going to call over that? Get out of here.
Rios is bleeding.
Oh, come on, Jack. You can't tell me that's fair. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, but you got to think now, like TJ said, after everything Rick Rios has done to TJ Sakara, now we're going to try. It may not be right now. It wasn't right now. It wasn't right then.
Now,
This should have been a clean
enough now. Can I call it now?
one-on-one match. There's no need for steel chairs, no need for eye gouging or low blows. They could have had this match clean to the finish. But no, these two had to resort to these actions. Let their personal vendetta get in the way. There's that vibration that I've been talking about. We saw that affect Rick Rios earlier. And now what goes around comes around.
Yeah, that TJ got what he deserved.
I don't know about that, but
Can we end it now, please?
This referee is trying to...
Are you satisfied?
The only humane one here. Careers may be put at stake here. Most certainly shortened because of this match. TJ now looking for the destiny and it connects. And maybe this could finally be the end of the match. Maybe this could be all. Oh. Rios. Rick Rios survives.
You know, I gotta be real for you. You know, TJ is a great competitor. I just think that Ricky here is just taking advantage of every opportunity. And look at this, the spirit. Him just like kicking out of like everything. I mean, this guy is bleeding from the head.
TJ Sakara
Tired of you.
hit the destiny perfectly, and now
Tired of him. Tired of all you jackasses.
oh, come on now. These fans did nothing to Rick Rios. Do not understand why Rick Rios has to resort to attacking the fans.
He's got a chain right now.
Oh my God. What is he going to do with a chain? What is he going to do?
This has gotta be against the rules.
You ain't fucking real? I'll show you fucking real.
Oh! That was a blatant shot!
Come on! Come on!
Alright, enough.
Now what's that?
That was square to the temple. Listen.
That was a blatant shot!
Enough.
What the fuck?
That was steal the skin.
Hey, come on, yo, chill, seriously. You really hit me! You think I'm playing with you? Are you kidding
This has got a ref hold him back.
Are you kidding me? Bring the damn bell!
Yeah, I told you, these two.
Are you kidding me? Help, please! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, this has got to.
Hey, look here. Stop the foolishness.
This has got to end. This has got to end.
Come on.
You freaking hit me in the head with a chain! What's going on?
Guys, this is I don't even understand what's going on here. We gotta take it to the next.
It's over.
Before the local authorities get called, and we don't want to alert any neighbors or anything like this. This is not private grounds.
And speaking of which of this,
Speaking of vendetta, Jason Atlas versus Everett Creed. A big backstory with this, and this match is going to take place right here, right now at UWE Thunderstruck. Jason Atlas, the one-man mosh pit, was taken into a rehabilitative facility. And it turned out that we thought it was UWE management that made Jason Atlas leave the UWE, but it turned out to be forgery, and it was all by Everett Creed himself. And ever since, Everett Creed has seems like ever since Everett Creed has just been trying to bring Jason Atlas back into his past demons.
well, I can't blame him. You know?
How can you not blame Everett? Like, how can
No one? If I want the top performers, I want the top performers. You know?
Jason
Like I want them to
Atlas.
perform at their best.
Jason Atlas is the... If any of the UW universe lives through one superstar, it is Jason Atlas. And the fact is that he may not be perfect, but goddamn it, he's a human being. He's made mistakes. Hell yeah. Has he paid for those mistakes? Has he learned from them? You bet your ass. Everett Creed is a perfectionist. And because of those that do not accept the leadership that he demands, he will do anything in his power to excommunicate. We know Creed has connections with those like Angelique Stark and High Glover. We know that. But the fact is, Everett Creed has completely abused his powers with his knowledge within the office. Everett Creed was once the CEO of the UWE, and it may be questionable.
Oh, come on!
Atlas wants to completely take out Everett Creed.
Match hasn't even started to attack him. He isn't taking the coat off.
Yeah, Creed's waiting for the bell to ring.
What bell?
Yeah, there's no bell that's gonna ring yet. This match has, like you said, Mike, this match hasn't started yet. Jason Atlas has waited a long time for this. He's waited since Dead Man's Hand when he was moments away of winning the World's Heavyweight Championship.
15 minutes of fame starts now.
And then Everett Creed gouging Jason Atlas in the eyes.
Officially, if you don't get in the ring.
Again.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. If you go back to Dead Man's Hand, Everett Creed gouged the eyes of Jason Atlas, locked in the Genesis device, and there was nothing for Jason Atlas to do but submit. That Genesis device is a deadly submission hold and a maneuver that Jason Atlas has to keep a watchful eye for. Atlas with 2 shoulder tackles. Wanted to go for a third, but Everett Creed retreating. This match has not started the way Everett Creed wanted it to.
That's your empire.
Really? It's only just begun, Atlas.
But you cannot take Everett Creed lightly either.
Oh, you follow me, huh?
Former World's Heavyweight Champion.
5, 6, and he's in the ring. He is in the ring.
He also led an invasion, a UWE invasion against BCW at Fury, and delivered a nightshade to Dustin Reagan. There's a double knee right to the arm.
You don't want to piss off, Man of War.
Yeah, that's for sure, but that will happen at Crossover Crisis in good time. But now Everett Creed in control of the one-man mosh pit Jason Atlas. And this is another match where one has a vendetta against the other, when the other is only trying to get rid of his opponent.
Ask him, Ralph.
What do you say,
Everett Creed
What do you say? He says no.
wanted to just focus on becoming the World's Heavyweight Champion after he lost his title at Ultimate Redemption.
This is my empire.
And Atlas now giving a Creed a look that,
1, 2.
I don't know if you can tell by this angle, Atlas just kind of stared right in Creed's eyes. Perhaps even further, and now these two are going back and forth. Atlas
with the back. Oh, he missed the back fist. Oh, we get them with the enziguri.
Man.
Okay, I think we need to go ahead and watch a replay on that.
Let's see what happened here. Looked like Atlas missed the first back fist. Here, watch it. No, he missed that one. Creed ducked. Atlas hit the second one, but maybe not to full potential, and Everett Creed counter with the enziguri.
That's right, he just bounces right up and he just hits him.
Oh, that was a hard shot right to the top of the head. Atlas had the back fist, but it looks like Creed might not hit Creed on the soft spot, and Creed used all the momentum into that enziguri. Yeah, these two going back to back now with covers. Atlas now topples over Creed, and now look at this.
2, 3. That was on the bar.
Those right hands to Everett Creed.
You don't know that he's a drunk.
Oh, that was low.
What is? There's no need.
I'm sorry.
No need for that. Look at Everett Creed. Hold on to that bar. Nothing Atlas can do.
Back up. He's on the bar. Creed, get off the bar.
I'm on the bar.
His lights out.
I'm on the bar. When I'm done beating you, you'll be in the bar.
Oh.
We all.
Look at that psychologically just getting
Well,
in
you're
his
used to
head.
that, right?
Yeah, we all know why we know what Everett Creed's play is. He's going to try to get Jason Atlas disqualified here. But look at, oh my God. That might have been a mistake by Atlas. Do not take your eyes off of Creed, but look at now Atlas fighting back. Atlas now got caught by Creed again. And there's a knee right to the top of the head. Atlas now with a duo, and there's another kick to the top of the head.
All those kicks.
Atlas has some leg work going on lately. But it looks like he's holding on to his leg. Gotta remember,
These guys. They hate each other.
on the 50th edition of Lockdown, Atlas went at it with Navon McDonald, and Navon really took it to that leg of Jason Atlas's. I still don't even know if Jason Atlas is all there after that vicious El Kabong that he took.
My God, I don't know how anyone would be all there after that guitar goes over your head.
No, that is the most vicious attack in all of backyard wrestling. No man has ever gotten up from that El Kabong.
Come on. Come on, Atlas. Come on. Come on.
Creed now raking his boot right against the top of the head of Jason Atlas and kicking the leg. Creed realizes where the weakness is. That'll be perfect for the Genesis device. Look at Atlas.
I'll tell you what, Atlas is quite flexible.
They're quite resilient, too. Atlas refuses to stay down. Everett Creed may be a narcissistic prick, but I'll tell you what, he is a vicious competitor, and if you take your eyes off of Creed, he will take advantage.
Oh, that's for sure.
He is a mental mastermind. Perhaps one of the smartest in the business. Wait a minute, look at this.
Oh my God!
Jason Atlas looked like a Pele kick to the side of the temple.
Okay, we definitely need a replay of that right there.
I think it looked like a Pele kick over the side. I don't know if it was a moonsault or a Pele kick. Yeah, it was a Pele. The foot right to the foot to the top of the head of Creed.
But my God, like
Atlas back in.
He's back up there. He can go for another one.
Atlas said that in the ring when you want to stop acting like a bitch.
See, that's the problem. He's not taking advantage of it. He just hit him in the head there.
Well, you got to remember, Atlas. I still am very.
Bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of
That's a psychological thinking again.
Yeah, and Atlas is doing the. Look at that though, using those headbutts. Combine those headbutts. I don't know if that was too smart though. I mean, I honestly think that Atlas suffered a concussion that was undiagnosed by any doctors. Atlas refused to go to the hospital after that match. Atlas now looking to lock in a sharpshooter to Everett Creed.
What do you say?
Sharpshooter locked into Everett Creed.
Bar here. What do you say?
Creed gonna lose this match to the sharpshooter. The fans would like to see it. Creed gets his hand on the bar.
Kit Kat.
Jason Atlas, though, has to take advantage, but I still want to say he's not all there after that match on the 50th edition of Lockdown. Looked for the head hunt, but Everett Creed came in. Oh, got him on the side of the head. Maybe didn't get all of what he wanted. But Creed again. That one was for the nose. And now Everett Creed looking for a hat trick.
And that one was to the chin.
A trifecta of big boots.
Last call.
Creed with a cover. And every time Everett Creed gets a chance, just one comment after the other.
Open up his face. Open up. Like a cap in his bottle. Open up. Open up.
This is just one comment after the other by Creed.
You know, he might just be by psychology all over.
What do you say, Atlas?
The psychological advantage.
What do you say? Bar here, bar there, bar here. What do you say? Hey, Creed. Yeah. You ever been to Mongolia? No.
Well, that was a good little setup there. Creed now slow to get up. There's an uppercut by Jason Atlas. Is he looking for the head hunt? Wait a minute. No, detonation kick. Everett Creed is down. The cover. I don't even know how Everett Creed got out of that one. That was a very, very impressive maneuver there by Jason Atlas. Penalty kick or perhaps even the knee to the skull. Nonetheless, the damage is done. Creed ducked the back fist and now looking for the Genesis device. The submission hold that Everett Creed used to beat Jason Atlas at Dead Man's Hand for the World's Heavyweight title. But Atlas realizes the danger and gets Creed out of the predicament.
It looks more to me like Creed just didn't have a good hold on him.
Perhaps you're right. Everett Creed also had a lot to deal with in the past.
Here, in the underground, for these people.
And that's what it's all about.
And there's nothing you can do.
Everett Creed had a war with Dirty DeChico in the empty arena match. Ooh, Atlas caught Creed's hand and tossed him down. And now Atlas trying to play mind games with Creed. And now we're back to square one. Creed with the lefts. Atlas goes down. And now Atlas getting back to his feet. And Everett Creed with a spinning back fist.
That's the ball. It's headhunt time.
Creed mocking Atlas. I don't understand what he's trying to do with the. Creed looking for Jason Atlas's head on. Atlas got him with the knees. Looks like a Nightshade V1 to me. Atlas takes down Creed. Atlas now lateral press, but Everett Creed kicks out. Resilient is the self-supremacy. And now Jason Atlas, maybe moments away. And this is the headhunt. Looking again. And wait, there's the eyes. Come on, Everett Creed out in the eyes.
Oh, look at that smart. You know,
referee didn't see it, and now Creed's going to take advantage, just like he did at Dead Man's Hand.
Oh, my God.
The Nightshade connects. We saw that version of the Nightshade to Dustin Reagan at VTW's Fury, but Everett Creed picks up the victory.
Ring the bell.
Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell.
The Nightshade by Creed.
Yeah, let's take a look at that again. I mean, my God. I mean,
This is the new and improved Nightshade. Atlas was looking for the headhunt, and then Creed again, just like Dead Man's Hand, went to the eyes. The referee did not see it. Creed is still clawing at him, but watch this. Usually it's 2 knees to the top of the head, but this is right to the back of the neck.
Oh, my God.
I don't think any man's going to be able to ever kick out of that. It's mathematics after that. Creed wins this match with the Nightshade. But you cannot discredit Jason Atlas. Everett Creed is no walk in the park. He is a vicious, tenacious competitor.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Atlas is good. He's fun here. He's one of the psychology, and then all then here he goes, you know? Taking advantage anywhere that he can.
Oh, I just wish the referee would have saw the rake to the eyes, but Everett Creed does walk out the victor here tonight.
Maybe ask a couple words.
Hey, listen. You may have lost the match, but you won the war against your own demons, so I'm proud of you.
That's what it's all about. Remember that. Everett Creed won the match, but with Jason Atlas versus Everett Creed, Atlas lost, but Atlas won the match against his own demons. And that's the important part. Jason Atlas is back, and he's here to stay.
I want to thank everyone, each and every one of you guys. Give it up for yourselves. Come on.
Jason Atlas. A show of respect and sportsmanship and admiration for these fans. Wait a minute. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is the meaning of this? Everett Creed assaulting Jason Atlas after the match.
You think you're better than me? You think you're better
What the hell?
Come on. You already won. Come on.
What the hell is the meaning of this?
Come on, get in the ring. You think this is your ring?
What is this? No. Oh, come on, not another one. Oh, the damn Nightshade.
Take that, you drunk.
A total act of disrespect.
This is my show.
What a scumbag.
Get out of here.
My God, how do you...
So this Thunderstruck has been brought to you by AC/DC's Thunderstruck.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I'm actually amazed that this is not going to be copyrighted, honestly. AC/DC is one of the greatest of all time. But coming up next, we got what is... I mean, if you really follow up with the internet, really, and I never like to mention the internet around the UWE, but Cameron Jackson has had a vendetta with Nick Somas for a long time, guys. I mean... Brother Cam would go on Creedcasts or Backyard Wrestling Fix or the Big Time Talk Show, the Round Table, and he would discuss his absolute disdain for Nick Somas because Nick Somas is a premier athlete that gains the admiration of the UWE fan base and likes and respects Nick Somas more than Cameron Jackson. And Cameron Jackson has been here since day one and not taken one day off, where Nick Somas has missed almost more than a year of action. Nick Somas made his return at Friday Night Lights last year. Nick Somas. Here's the thing about Nick Somas. He was gone, but he is back, and he is here to stay. And the fact that these people cheer for Nick Somas is why Cameron Jackson has requested this match.
Not to mention, these two are also in the Fatal 4-Way back in Ultimate Redemption. Yeah.
Remember?
Although, it really is not much of a Fatal 4-Way. It's more of a Fatal 3-Way with two people.
Yeah, it was a 2-on-1-on-1. Look at these fans now, complete disdain for Cameron Jackson. Perhaps because of his actions.
Redo it. I didn't like that. Redo it.
Redo it. This megalomaniac is going to do this now. Come on. I know we're not. I know we don't have a curfew, but.
You know, Everett has his 15 minutes. This is Cameron Jackson's 15 minutes.
Wow, this isn't 15 minutes. This is just take 2, take 3. Why do I feel like Cameron Jackson's going to do this 16 times?
It takes one.
Shut up. Shut up. This is not what it's supposed to be about. Look at Cam now waving to the fans.
Bless you all, my children. Bless you all. Actually, no. You don't want a blessing. You don't want a blessing. That's the middle finger. Redo it.
Oh, come on.
You can't air that. You're putting your finger up in the camera.
You can't air it, but he did it. You know.
60.
This isn't the network. This isn't, dare I say it, CNBC. This is the UWE. There is no need to have these constant redos of this entrance.
Only Cameron Jackson get an introduction.
Much better.
Yeah, he did gameplay twice.
Yeah, that wasn't on the original.
How you doing, Nick? How you doing, Nick? How you doing, Nick?
Brother Cam has been waiting a long time for this.
I'm getting get up to put this foot in your ass.
Last time these two went one-on-one, Cameron Jackson defeated Nick Somas for the World Heavyweight Championship. That was to become a 3-time, my mistake, a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Cat and mouse. The game of cat and mouse, and Cameron Jackson again ducking out of the way.
That would be fair. I mean, this is more of a mouse chasing the cat here.
How's that mouse chasing the cat?
Oh, you know, Somas being a smaller guy and all.
Hey, Nick Somas doesn't have much more of a smaller frame than Cameron Jackson has.
All right. Nick Somas, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Cameron Jackson, you ready? Yes.
These guys are relatively the same size, same weight class.
You're right. Cat chasing cat.
Alright, I'll give you that, but
really?
Look at that.
UWE!
Here's the cat.
Yeah.
All I did was talk smack. What? That's what
You
we're supposed
and
to
your
do.
partner dropped me. How many times? How many times? Many times.
16!
16.
Oh, here we go. Nick Somas is a little aggravated after Ultimate Redemption.
16, bitch.
Hey, come on, keep it clean.
Yeah, after Ultimate Redemption, yeah, these two have a real vendetta. I mean, I gotta think to myself, the way TJ Sakara and Rick Rios ended, I won't be surprised if this ends any differently.
I'm letting anything go. Anything.
Actually, I'll correct myself. I won't be surprised if this ends the same way Rick Rios and TJ Sakara ended.
There is an art to wrestling.
Oh, what?
He was doing it wrong.
No definite
I was
winner.
preventing the show from being
Come
ruined.
on.
A real fallout? I mean, these two absolutely despise one another.
Oh, well, a real fallout is fine. I just need a definite winner.
Well, we would like to see who would win this match, but we're not too sure. Somas now trying for a cartwheel.
Taking advantage.
That was a shot to the wrist.
Oh, and he tries it again. Trying to loosen that pressure on his arm.
And now look at this. Cover.
One.
Somas now gets back up.
Since the last time we did this, I've been professionally trained. I can cover up your mistakes.
Let's go, Somas.
Cam just talking that trash.
Let's go, Somas. Cameron sucks. Let's go, Somas. Cameron sucks.
Let's go, Soulman!
Shut up!
Now keep it coming!
Let's go, Soulman.
Somas feeding off of the crowd here.
Yeah.
And look at this now. Test of strength, perhaps. There we go.
Wrestling!
Test of strength, and we're going to see who's the stronger one here.
No.
Looks like Somas has some leverage. Somas trying to press him down, but now Cam comes back.
Yeah! How's it been at home all that time? Good? I hope so. Oh, no! That's the wrong arm! That's the wrong arm!
You know, Cam's got a good point. And here you have Somas, the superstar in his name factor, and he just comes in after a year, and then we're all expecting to, like, cheer for him? I mean, come on!
Nick Somas is a tremendous athlete. I mean, the matches he has had since his return have been outstanding. The 2 out of 3 falls match against Everett Creed, the Fatal 4-Way at Ultimate Redemption, the one-on-one match he had with AK-47, the performance he had at the Reunion Rumble, and including the match he had against Joseph Anthony on BEW. Nick Somas has gotten his name around as much, in my eyes, as Cameron Jackson has. And Nick Somas has made as much of an impact as Cameron Jackson. And that angers Cam. That frustrates him. Because CJE now has competition about the #1 trend that came from the underground.
No, you don't! No, you
Look
don't!
at this now.
Somas, did you actually think I was gonna let you slide after all these years? Huh? Oh, God.
Cam now that knows how to talk the trash. Frustration.
Jackhammer.
That was a jackknife pinfall. Look at that kick to the top of the head.
That's an interesting jackhammer pin.
Oh, please. Nick Somas now.
Just like Cam's high school football career.
No.
Fourth and long.
Look out. Twisting that ankle. Look at Cam's ankle going in a completely different direction.
Kill me!
That doesn't bend that way.
No, it does not. Oh my God. What were you saying about Jason Atlas being flexible? Let's see if Cameron Jackson is as flexible. Nick Somas applying the pressure.
Make you pay. I'm gonna make you pay.
Remember all that shit he said.
Oh, kick right to the side. That was a clean connection.
Look how smart that was. Look how smart Cameron's being. I mean, my God. I mean, you're playing Jag down there. He comes over and you just get a kick. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, that's playing possum there.
He's barely even, like, wounded here.
That was playing possum at its finest by the former 4-time CJE World Heavyweight Champion.
Remember all those
I don't know what Cam's looking for. Elbow! Elbow right between, right in the sternum.
1, 2.
Somas kicks out.
Okay. Yeah.
Look out now, Cam going with the arm bar. Trying to apply some pressure to that wrist. And Cam now has a low weight. Somas now looking to fight out, gets a 2 count. Cam now look at him bending the fingers.
Oh, no you don't. You better not. I swear to God.
Somas now trying to get out of the predicament.
Don't do it. No.
And now Somas fights out of the armbar. And now Somas with an STF. Trapping Cam's leg. Has the chin lock applied. The STF.
Come on.
So you mean the STFU?
I can't see him.
The original.
Yeah.
Come on, Jackson!
No, guys, I'm gonna have to give it up right here.
Cam, he just knows how to keep that trash talk.
All right, he's being choked out, and here he is.
He's still talking that trash, and you know, I think that's only going to aggravate Nick Somas and make him pick up the pace of anything.
But you know, I think that shows his power, his abilities. I mean, he can just go ahead and talk trash because he's so confident in himself.
Usually he normally is confident, so I don't know if it's confidence or if there's an elbow.
Pop an elbow!
I think honestly this is pure envy. I think it's honestly quite fitting that Cam's wearing a green Black Toad splash shirt because he is green with envy about what has transpired with the popularity and the uprise of Nick Somas.
I don't think so.
Sorry, been used 4 times.
I think Somas is a little bit jealous of the camera.
I don't, you know. I think Somas is looking for vendetta. Perhaps he's looking for revenge. Nick Somas was attacked after the match at Ultimate Redemption by Cameron Jackson. Cam laid him out with an afro shot. Black and White was frustrated that they didn't win the match at Ultimate Redemption. Cam was trying to go under the rectangle. Didn't work. Somas caught him out after.
Yeah, that went out in season 1, man.
And now look at this. Nick Somas. As Cam look 16. That was a blatant low blow.
Oh my God,
That was a blatant low blow. Suplex.
Oh, yeah.
Outside the ring.
That is damaging.
That was bad.
That can relocate your back in ways that you cannot imagine. Somas now is in a lot of trouble and has not moved since that suplex. Oh God! Senton. And I think Cam's elbow just snapped into Somas' nose.
I think so too.
Explain that one to the boys at work.
Oh, man.
Well, that's not going to be good for Somas' weak job.
The Crimson Mask!
Oh God, I think Somas has been busted open. Look at that. Oh, look at him dripping away. Dripping like a faucet.
This is what?
Brother Cam busted Nick Somas open.
Yeah, I mean, like, take a look here.
Yeah, it was the senton that did it. Watch the elbow, the right elbow of Cameron Jackson, and how it just clicks on the
My
nose.
God, like, how smart of Cam there. Look at that.
There's the, that was the fake out. But then watch.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there's the elbow. That elbow right there. And Cam, Cam was trying to observe the damage that he has done. Almost trying to ensure that he broke Nick Somas' nose, and that is definitely a broken nose. And Somas now, there goes the vest. And Cameron Jackson knows how to give a knife edge chop.
At least he's not Justin, right?
Yeah, no, that war chop is vicious, but I'll tell you what, Cameron Jackson's back smacks and
oh, that's got to hurt.
I'm on the run.
I've seen Cam do that for years.
Well, everybody enjoys his time out, as if he hasn't had enough time out for the last 3 years. Again, you're giving him a chance to escape.
Oh, please.
That all you got, Jackson? You so-called God?
No.
Is that all you got? That's not God. Is that all you got?
Somas is refusing to stay down. And now look at this.
Look. It says, bust open spot, 1, 2, 3. What the hell is he doing?
Oh my God. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Jackson You see, now, look at this booth. Look at this booth, Mike. You know something about this booth? Look at this. There's no fourth wall. You want to know why? Because Cameron Jackson broke it down when I decided to do commentary in the first day. First day of the job, Cameron Jackson take this fourth wall down, and now I'm with 3 walls for the rest of my broadcasting career. UWE, there's 3 fences. You notice that there's not a 4th? Because Cameron Jackson tore it down. There you see, look, 1 fence, 2 fence, there's 1 by the shed, there's no 4th fence. Cameron Jackson tore it down. Guys, we want to thank you for tuning in to UWE Thunderstruck here tonight. This has been a magnificent event. We still have so much more to go. The 2 championship matches following this contest here. Look at this.
No way!
God, look at that. Oh my God!
Somas now may have can't beat it all. Electric chair driver there by Nick Somas.
Right, look at that. I mean, that is original. I will give him that. That is very original. I have not seen that.
The electric chair driver by Somas, by Cameron Jackson, still stays alive.
I mean, like...
Unreal.
That is impressive.
He bled for this game.
Somas now maybe setting up for the remembrance. Yeah. Somas is setting up for the remembrance, which is that 180 flip pile driver. Many like to call it the Canadian Destroyer. Somas calls it the remembrance.
Wait a minute.
Looks like Cam stopped the leverage of the maneuver.
He's got him.
Oh
my God!
Cam tried to block it, but Somas hits the remembrance. There's the cover. Cameron Jackson.
Oh my God!
Cameron
kicked out.
Jesus Christ!
Cameron Jackson kicked out of the remembrance.
This much Somas. 2.
Cam's head spiked right to the mat.
Come on, let's go!
And Somas wants another.
Let's go, Somas.
Somas now, you can see,
Let's go, Somas.
realizes he sees the color. Sees that Cameron Jackson busted open his nose. He sees what Cameron Jackson did to his...
You, God. Fuck you. How about that?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah!
Afro shock?
Hit it!
Oh, he hit it!
Afro shock.
Holy shit!
I don't even know how Cameron is taking all this.
There's the cover.
Wow!
I told you this is personal.
He kicked out!
Now Cam's kicking out.
That resiliency, holy.
Cam kicked out of the remembrance and now his own Afro shock, which is beating the best that this business has to offer. That's how Cam won his first world title.
At this point, I think it's all just instinct that he's just kicking out. I don't even think it's...
You might be right. Now look at this. The referee aiding Nick Somas' broken nose. And that's another thing. Somas is fighting with a broken nose.
You're not invited to the after party at the Marriott!
Oh my God, one after the other. Oh! Went for Cam's own black toad splash. And Cameron Jackson baited him. Like a... Cam baited Somas. Realized that
I've been playing games for a long time.
I heard the after party of the Marriott. I got excited.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Oh my God!
There's that fourth wall.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well, we saw him break the 4th wall. Now we just see him teetering the whole thing. Teetering the whole back suplex.
The hardest part of the trip.
The hardest part of the trampoline is what we always hear about the hardest part of the ring being the apron. I can tell you right now, that is the hardest part of the ring.
That is pure steel.
Hardest part of the
there.
trampoline, yeah, that is pure steel.
That was 2 rotations. Oh, it's the roll tie.
Cameron Jackson, I think these fans here, this capacity crowd, knows what's going to happen. Cam grabbing Somas' arm right on the side, right in the springs that holds this trampoline together.
Come on, baby. What a perfect bump right there. My God.
He was looking for. We thought he was going to be going for the roll tide. Looks like Cam decided to do some damage. Now he's going to go for the roll tide. Setting up.
Oh, what nice air right there. My God.
Cam got some hang time with that roll tide.
There we go.
And now Cameron Jackson is going to set up. Is he looking for the percolator? Percolator. We've seen Cam use that maneuver.
Oh my God.
The percolator connects. That was a move he picked up last year. And now he's going to the armbar.
What do you say, Somas?
Trying to continue some damage to the arm. After the percolator didn't go for the cover. I guess Cam is not done. And look at him just kicking.
Blood. We're gonna keep blood.
Cam going right for that injured nose. Somas has not moved. Somas is definitely not in a full state of consciousness. Cam now has the arms down.
Damn it.
Cam used his legs to keep Somas' arms down.
Night time.
And now Cameron Jackson, this war. I remember
Come on, Somas.
every backyard wrestling fix, every. Wait a minute, Somas now comes back. The Iceman.
Oh my God.
The Iceman cometh.
1, 2,
You know, I've been really talk to you about that nickname, Iceman. Quite a match to have the Iceman versus the Pyro, the Phoenix Flow, right?
Oh, fire and ice. You never know. Ustalo's going to be quite a predicament. Perhaps his greatest challenge against Lips for the Underground Championship.
Quite possible.
You got to see Cameron Jackson now with this modified triangle. And now Somas gets the shoulders down. Cam kicks out.
give up already. Did you give up? No.
These are, we mentioned how Sakara and Rios were two of the three men that went into Ultimate Redemption as the champion. These are the first two winners of the Survivalist Coliseum. The inverted power slam. A lot of historians, if you go back before the YouTube era, that was Cameron Jackson's first ever finishing maneuver. A lot of people don't know that. And now Cam getting both legs set up. Maybe he's looking to drag him in between. Maybe not. Oh, look at this. The figure 4x4. Figure 4x4 by Cameron Jackson.
Don't tap out.
And now Nick Somas is in a world of pain. Complete insult to injury with this maneuver, using Somas' own leg to do damage to his kneecap.
No.
It looks like Somas is going to try to reverse the maneuver. Somas reverses the pressure. And now Cam finds himself in a predicament. And now brother Cam looks at, rolls out of the way, and now Cameron Jackson is going to go into another submission hold. Reverses it. He's got a ankle lock applied. So you see the real story behind this is that Cameron Jackson's legs are just wrapped around Somas' leg like an orangutan. Which means, well, because that's the thing. I mean, he's got to drag. Somas has got to, in order to get to the bar, he's got to not only drag his own body weight, but also the body weight, the full body weight of Cameron Jackson.
This one's for William Regal.
And now look at this. Cameron Jackson now with the Regal stretch. Regal stretch applied. This is a painful maneuver.
Talk to me. No! Give up!
UWE chants. The only place where you'll really find this match to its full potential. Somas with some back elbows. And Brother Cam is in trouble. Somas gets out. Cameron Jackson now. Looks like both of these men have really tired themselves out. Somas has been dealt a lot of damage, so has Cam. Cam has taken electric chair drivers, the Remembrance, the Afro-Shock. Nick Somas has suffered a broken nose.
Listen, we something we can do here.
Honestly, I'm just surprised these both men don't have concussions yet.
I'm quite surprised too. Cam now doesn't have much to follow Somas. Somas comes in, misses the clothesline. Cam comes in, fall away front slam.
Somas, unfortunately, you are no longer invited to the after party at the Marriott.
Black toe splash. It connects.
Oh my God!
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the black toe splash. But Nick Somas kicked out.
I like me a black toe splash right there. So much that I'm gonna even like replay this thing right here.
That's what happened. Look at this. This is perfect connection. The formation,
Yeah,
the
look at that.
execution. It doesn't get much better than that. But still, Nick Somas finds a way.
I don't even understand everything.
Somas has come back to the UWE with the desire to be the best. And in order to be the best, you gotta beat the best. And Cameron Jackson has always been seen in the UWE, maybe not as the best, maybe as so the best, but definitely the most standout superstar in all of the UWE.
Whoa!
Somas now missed the kick. Cam now looking to take advantage, and I think that was another shot right to the groin.
Oh no! I'm all for Cam and everything, but I think his referee's just blind.
I think Cam was looking for the Remembrance. Somas counter with a back body drop. And Somas is hungry. Somas wants it. But oh my God! Cam's head just spiked off the mat. It's over. Nick Somas has beaten Cameron Jackson.
What an
The
ending!
winner of this match, the name factor, Nick Somas.
Nick Somas finally has defeated Cameron Jackson. After all these months of Cameron Jackson saying that Nick Somas is undevoted and that he has left the UWE, Nick Somas is officially back. And the biggest roadblock was that man.
Come on, guys, it's over. You got lucky, but hopefully that luck makes you stick around.
That was a show of respect.
Of course it was.
Give it up for
Cameron
CJ.
Jackson was all about respect.
I'll be damned. That was a show of respect right there. Somas saying, let's hear it for CJ. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a classic. Two men that are psychologically damaged, if you ask me. The underground champion Ustalo and Lips.
Now, if you ask me, I say you're psychologically damaged, Jack.
How? This happened at the fallout of Lockdown 50.
Do you know what Ustala means? In Latin, it has several definitions. Scorched, singed, burned, consumed by fire. And I have given it a new definition to add to that repertoire. Champion. When I told you last year at the end of Ultimate Redemption that this would be the year of the flame, I wasn't lying. And then you have someone like the freak show Lips who walks up to me and thinks that he could just call the shots. Meet me in your lair, he says. I say, we meet in my lair. I have rose to the top. I have created this mountain. This mountain is now a volcano. Because I am champion. And at Thunderstruck, I will show that freak show that you cannot just walk up to me and walk out as champion. At Thunderstruck, I show the one true name that Lips and any other UWE, BEW, any other backyard wrestling superstar should fear. The name Ustalo. I'll see you at Thunderstruck.
Well, folks, Ustalo is a very deranged human being, and there's no denying that he is indeed a pyromaniac.
Is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Underground Championship.
Speaking of deranged human beings, my God, look at this guy. If that's even
Lips is perhaps, actually undoubtedly, the most unique, the most unorthodox, and the most androgynous backyard wrestler, perhaps, of all time. But Lips will be looking to obtain the Underground Championship, and it seems that these fans are in a liking of Lips. I mean, this fan base has really taken a turn for Lips ever since his match with Big Time Mike at Christmas Chaos. And then he came out and confronted Ustalo. Lips is very unorthodox indeed. And he has proved that the UWE is his lair of lust at Ultimate Redemption when he excommunicated the emotion of Novin out of Navam McDonald. We have not seen Novin since.
And his opponent, now residing in Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 219 pounds,
deranged or not, you have to admit that this is quite as recent, if not even before.
Ustalo won the Underground Championship at Ultimate Redemption with a scorch off the ladder to Revan. Ustalo definitely conceived an opportunity and seized it. But this, I don't know. I mean, this could be one of two things. This could either be Ustalo's biggest triumphant moment, his greatest triumph, or his quickest defeat.
My God, this cameraman.
Lips is singing Ustalo's theme song. I don't even know what to make out of that. But
Alright, we're live.
I mean, both of these men are very different and very inhumane. Lips is
Ustalo, are you ready?
provocative, demonic, and Ustalo is... He just has a pure obsession with fire. I mean, I honestly do not know why Ustalo has been obsessed with fire since
Clean, do you not know me?
You must not know me. I said keep it clean.
Fair. I'm ready.
Alright, ring it.
There's the bell. Underground Championship is on the line. Ustalo and Lips. Yeah. Ustalo showing a power there against Lips. I don't know though. I mean, it all comes to advantages and disadvantages. This may be...
Oh man, he's a maniac!
This may be...
That was
quite the remark. But can you say he's wrong? I mean, Ustalo he is a maniac, but he's also the Underground Champion. But there is an advantage for Ustalo in all this.
That's where I kind of respect him. I mean, just like Randy Orton, just like any other type of superstar that has this like almost mixed personality. You just never know what they're gonna do. You have Seth Rollins who turned his back on his brothers. You have Ustalo who turned his back on his brothers.
Yeah.
I mean, my God.
That is a great reference. I mean, honestly, Ustalo really has changed. About a year ago. Meanwhile, the more things change, the more they stay the same. And that could stay with Litz. And Litz, just, even though he's showing this entertaining side, oh God. There's the provocative mind games.
He won't have any of that.
I think Litz was trying to get over the torment that he had to deal with at Ultimate Redemption against Novin, but Litz has proven that this is his lair. Ustalo went for the drop kick. It looks like Litz tried to bait Ustalo and he got him. Okay, now Litz cradling the head of the champion. If Ustalo wins this match here against Litz, that'll put Ustalo in a rank of main event status. There is no denying that. Litz has been in there with the very best that the business has to offer.
Oh, there goes the Wildfire.
Wildfire by the champion. Litz is in trouble. Litz gets the shoulder up. That was a beautiful connection with the Wildfire.
Oh, look at that right there.
Yeah, just spinning Litz in midair.
And yet he kicks out anyways.
Litz is very resilient. Not only does he enjoy dealing punishment, he enjoys receiving it. He is a sick and perverted individual.
You never tell if Litz enjoys the pain.
Come on! We're here.
Ustalo wants the... I don't... Ooh. I mean... Litz... I don't know. He's an enigma. But for that matter, so is Ustalo. These two have differences, but they also have a lot of similarities. They both take pleasure in doing the most unorthodox forms of mental, psychological, and physical torture in their own style.
I can agree with that.
Litz now has been going by the name of the Phoenix lately. The UWE fan base definitely enjoying this match and definitely taking kindly to Litz's mind games. I mean, I remember when Litz first appeared in the UWE and everybody was just creeped out by him. There's the love tap. Everybody was just scared, intimidated. There were kids that didn't even want to watch the program. They turned off the screen when Litz's music hit. But now, they see Litz as an entertainer.
Yeah, they turned that on and turned Powerpuff Girls on.
Yeah,
They
right.
realized that they were watching the same thing.
Yeah, right, you know.
Hey, no choking!
Sees himself in a feminine manner. But it's more than that, it's very satanic. And then you have Ustalo. Making a name for himself, and Litz is a big guy. I'm amazed that Ustalo was able to do that. The airplane spin followed by the clothesline. Beautiful combination there by the champion. Litz gets the shoulder up just barely.
Yeah, right? Like, what was that?
Barely gets the shoulder up. Ustalo is dealing a lot of damage to Litz.
Litz is a very resilient competitor.
Perhaps the most resilient.
Okay!
Probably because he takes pleasure from the pain.
Absolutely. I think Litz may have caught Ustalo on the top of the head. Ustalo's in trouble. And a headbutt.
That was close.
My head was there.
That was a headbutt right to the testicular region. A place that Litz really has an infatuation with. And running collision. That is, Litz is about 230 pounds. Look at that now, running hip splash.
Ooh, little butt jump there.
Yeah, that's a way to put it. Litz using his rear end to his advantage. The SOYF, if you will, but nonetheless, Litz now, he is crazy.
He's full of energy.
And Ustalo caught him with a modified spine buster there.
Looks like he lost his grip there.
Perhaps, but may have done the damage. Litz kicks out, but the damage is done after that spine buster. And Litz may have taken the momentum out. He may have taken the momentum completely out of him. Litz, you can see, is just breathing and really sucking a little bit of wind there. Ustalo is more of a match than Litz expected.
Both competitors are pretty tired, though, I must admit.
Ustalo now, he realizes that Litz is just not mind games. He can deal a physical amount of pain. Ustalo, wait, oh God! Litz's tailbone going right into the post.
Don't forget what we said before, that's one of the hardest spots in the ring.
Ooh, that damn laugh, you know. Ustalo's known for that sick laugh. Oh! Elbow. My God damn. Elbow.
My name's not Cam. I am Ronald Tajiri.
Shut up, Ronald!
Ustalo talking some trash to the fans. And now Ustalo's in a lot of trouble. Litz setting up for that. Pocket Ustalo went for the voodoo splash, but Ustalo gets out of the way. Clotheslines, Litz all the way back. Back inside the trampoline. Litz just said beat like a man. I don't know if that was shoulder tackle. Going for a cover. And Litz now barely gets the shoulder up again. I don't know if it's exhaustion or frustration, perhaps a little bit of both. Playing into the mind of the champion. Litz is very slow to get up. Both of these two are just looking to have a... Wait a minute, Ustalo went for the scorch. Litz got him. Oh, God. Sit out facebuster by Litz. Cover. Oh, God. Oh, no. You don't want to be there.
Yeah, look at him scurrying out of that.
Ustalo did not want to be in that predicament. And now, they don't want to be in this one either. Litz looking for the little death. This might... We'll have a new champ. Ustalo counters. Oh, what a counter. What a counter by Ustalo.
Oh, and there's a circle of flames.
Circle of flames to Litz. Ustalo can do it here. Oh, my God. Litz getting the shoulder up.
My God, just look at this. He had him set up with a little death.
That was it. If Litz landed this maneuver, we would have had a new underground champion. Ustalo pulls Litz, but holds onto the arm. Perfect setup for the circle of flames. And then drives Litz. Ustalo using all of his shoulder weight to drive Litz down into the mat. That was an excellent counter by the champion. Ustalo, look at that shot to the head. But Litz now up to his feet. Vicious shots by the champion. And now the freak show beginning to make a comeback here. Litz now. Look in the eyes. You can see the makeup beginning to wear off of Litz. And wait a minute, there's the love tap! Definitely stunning Ustalo for a moment. And what is Litz looking to do? He's doing some dances. This isn't the Hammerstein ballroom. Look at it. Wait a minute, what the hell is he doing? Oh, the scorch! Litz is looking for, I think, a kiss, and Ustalo caught him with the scorch. But Litz is still on his knees, but not for much longer. The scorch, and then the execution. But Litz has his foot on the bar.
Oh my God! What is he to do to push this man away? That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, I mean, he just gave him his best shot with the scorch. And then a second. Litz is very slow to get up, though.
Here we go. What are we setting up for?
What is Litz setting up? What is Ustlo setting up for? Oh my God! Tornado scorched. Tornado style. Litz is lost to Ustlo.
Oh, that was very unique, I'll have to admit, you know.
Tornado scorched. Driving Litz down to the mat, and that will do it. Unbelievable. A lot of people may say this is an upset.
Your winner and still underground champion.
To be fair, he was champion.
Ustlo was champion, but no, he wasn't champion. He is champion. He's still the champion. And this may be the biggest...
Said, give me a real fight.
Oh, wow. That is strong words. I don't think there's anyone that has ever fought Litz and then followed it up with those words. Ustlo, definitely, with the win of his career so far. And Litz realizes it.
Yeah, but we have more to come.
Yeah, this was originally supposed to be Dirty the Chico and the Black Bullet, but you know more about it than I do about what transpired with the former #1 contender.
Yeah, he took a job at United.
Yeah, well, the sellout, but nonetheless, the prodigal knight Revan will accept the challenge. And it really is fitting that Revan is now going to be the one that faces Dirty the Chico. Revan was moments away at Ultimate Redemption from being the Underground Champion. And then, on the 50th edition of UWE Lockdown, it looked like Revan was moments away from becoming the #1 contender anyways, but then the Winnipeg Warrior was holding him back. So, you know, it makes perfect sense that Revan is going to be the #1 contender, but the question is that will we see Revan as the World Heavyweight Champion?
Oh, I gotta tell you, you know what? I'm all for these two. I mean, this is babyface versus babyface, honestly. I can't really say much here, but I gotta tell you something about here. We have Revan here, who's gone from championship to championship match. I mean, he's taken on the CJE when he got, retested. I mean, he's taken on TJ Sakara. I mean, this is a guy who is... had so many championship moments. Will he get the championship today? I don't know.
I'll tell you what though, Mike. I mean, Dirty the Chico is not one to play any sort of cheap tactics. Revan's going to get a fair fight here tonight. So, if Revan wants to be the best, he has to beat the best. And Dirty the Chico is the best that UWE has to offer. He won the World's Heavyweight Championship from Evergreen at Ultimate Redemption and retained it against Evergreen on UWE Lockdown episode 50. He has had a career of popularity, success, has suffered from bitter defeats, but has come back even stronger. But then again, those accolades could be said in the same exact mannerisms for Dirty the Chico's opponent here tonight, that man, the prodigal knight Revan, who was excommunicated from the UWE back in 2015. Revan made his return and went straight for the man that put him out of commission to begin with, Anonymous. And we have not seen Anonymous since Revan decimated him at Hell's Vacancy last year.
The poor man.
That is toxic.
Revan now looks to redeem his name. What a way to do so by defeating the world's heavyweight champion in Chicago. As I was saying that, out comes the gunslinger. There is no doubt in my mind that this will be the hardest match that Revan has ever dealt. This is not his first opportunity at the title, but this is the first time we will see Revan versus Dirty the Chico for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
You know, I just realized they put the ropes up for this match.
Yeah, they got him.
It's scheduled for one fall in this
The main event.
The UWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Terraria, the prodigal knight, And his opponent from the Leonard Skinner Trailer Park Complex, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the current UWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Gunslinger, Dirty D.
This is for the richest prize in our company, the UWE World Heavyweight Championship.
We'll edit it in.
But I'll tell you what, after what we just saw between Ustalo and Lips, the UWE World Heavyweight Championship may just have some proving to do, because the Underground title has certainly made an impact. Of course. But these two will not disappoint either. Chico and Revan.
Both competitors that came in with huge impact, from the Dirty Boys to Revan's debut when he took out both the Winnipeg Warrior and the Black Bull.
Quite the historian you are. And Revan has really made an impact in the UWE. He holds the record for the longest remaining superstar in the Survivalist Coliseum. Dirty the Chico. I mean, he was brought into the business alongside his brother Dirty Dave and the Dirty Boys. They were the most dominant tag team in the UWE in 2014. They were the tag team of the year in the UWE in 2014. And then next year, Dirty the Chico defeated Dirty Dave. I think the Chico may have suffered a cramp in that leg. And remember, that's the same leg that Everett Cree targeted at Ultimate Redemption and at Lockdown. Yeah, it is.
Playing it off. I like that.
Let's hope it's not genetics. Dirty Dave had a career-ending injury at Ultimate Redemption. Very first Ultimate Redemption in 2014. Dirty the Chico was forced to then compete in singles competition and began his uprise in the UWE. And many people said that it was time that Dirty the Chico became the UWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now is that time. But the question is, will that time of Dirty the Chico being the World Heavyweight Champion come to an end in the hands of the prodigal knight, Revan?
I gotta tell you, early in this match, Revan had the right idea of keeping Dirty down to the floor. I mean, this is a big guy. Now he's in the worst possible position.
Dirty, God. Absolutely. Dirty stands at 6'3".
Oh my God!
Elbow.
That elbow drop. You can just
the crowd
feel
was so
it.
quiet, you heard that from a mile away.
He drills that elbow like an excavator into the center of the earth.
Yeah.
And you hear Revan coughing up a little bit.
Regret taking that now.
Gotta watch out. He could be coughing up some mucus, coughing up some blood.
That was dirty.
And do not be mistaken by the "that was dirty" chants. Not illegal tactics, but the name of Dirty the Chico. The trend, fight, drink, dirty.
Oh my.
Which is now a lifestyle. Revan now, that was impressive. Almost had the Chico shoulders down. If it was for another second, we would have had a new World Heavyweight Champion. That is the reality of this situation. Yeah, anything can happen in the UWE. I've seen a lot of things happen.
Woo! Oh, don't take off the gloves.
I've seen Cameron Jackson kidnapped by Litz. I've seen Rick Rios weed whacked by REF. We've seen superstars of many kinds here in the UWE. We've seen Drew Hood. We've seen Kevin Shaw.
Come here, buddy. Raimundo Santos.
Oh, please, yes. We've even saw the Sword himself, Raimundo Santos. Little do you know, he's trying to start up a backyard wrestling federation. Good luck to him.
Really? I thought the Winnipeg Warrior killed him.
I guess not.
Check his pulse.
I guess not. Nonetheless,
the back of the chest.
Winnipeg Warrior now. Oh, God! Clothesline by Dirty the Chico. Shades of Stan the Lariat Hansen with that clothesline. Hooks the outside leg, but Revan stays alive.
My God, that was a beautiful clothesline right there. I mean, take a look at this. I mean,
Watch.
Revan's body just goes flying.
Just a force.
Just ragdoll, on the floor. I don't even know how his neck would feel after that.
The brute force of Dirty DeChico after that maneuver.
How you guys?
Chico now trying to maybe get some lint off of himself, but now I don't know. Oh, Revan's sitting up.
Oh. Oh.
Revan kipping up.
Oh.
Look at this though. He's definitely feeling the wounds.
Right. Shades of Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
One shot. Two of the all-time greats.
You want some fight? Get it to him.
Revan wants to fight. But there's no one that knows how to fight like Dirty DeChico.
Oh, I'll give you a free one. I need a free one right here.
Oh, come on. We all know that's not Revan style.
Come on.
Revan is not going to take the free shot. Revan says no.
The champion.
And I give Revan a lot of respect. Wants a clean fight.
Championship is on the line.
And Revan's going to him on his own. The body shots by the number one contender.
Oh, so there you go. Knock him down.
Axe handles by Revan. And now striking right to the ribs.
Want it. This is what we fight for.
Going right for those ribs. And again, he goes for those damaged ribs quite enough. There's the leg drop. If he goes right for those ribs enough, he'll be able to eliminate the wasted splash out of Dirty DeChico's repertoire.
Come on, Revan.
Revan. Oh, another shot. Revan now. Patented armbar by Revan. And he knows how to lock in those legs. There's no way for Dirty DeChico to get his right arm over to the other side to break out of this armbar.
You know, that's actually kind of impressive, to be honest, because in this type of ring, it's not easy finding a spot where someone like Dirty can't reach the bar.
Absolutely.
Put him in the first show.
Oh, wait a minute. Chico, I think, is perhaps trying to look for... Is he going to try to power out? He's got him up a little, and just enough. And I think Revan may have landed on DeChico's shin.
It's good. Character.
Look at DeChico. He hurt his elbow, perhaps. With all that power to lift up Revan. Revan's about 170 pounds. And that's all with one arm. That's a good way to blow out your shoulder.
You know, I give him a lot of credit, you know, doing that much. I mean, that's like less than cruiserweight, and here you got like someone that's a superweight, well not cruiserweight, but a heavyweight.
Shuffle side kick there, super kick by Dirty DeChico. Here we go. Setting up for the wasted splash.
Oh my God!
The wasted splash by the champion, but Revan.
He kicked out! He kicked out! He kicked
There
out!
is only a handful of people.
Oh my God, look at his face. He just doesn't understand.
Another cover by DeChico. And Revan again.
What the hell, damn it? He kicked out again.
Revan kicked out again. There's only probably a handful of people that have kicked out of the wasted splash.
He's just so unsure of himself. He's like,
DeChico's wondering what he's got to do. I think he's setting up for that spear. Revan's got to get out of the way. DeChico's looking for that spear.
oh my God! The Malachor 5!
Malachor 5 out of nowhere! DeChico kicks out!
Oh my God! Can we just see that again, please?
DeChico was measuring Revan for the spear.
Oh my God! Look at this.
And right when Revan got to the right stance, right at the moment of before DeChico could charge like a bull, Revan comes out of nowhere with perfect timing and execution. And in this slow motion shot, look at this.
Look at it.
Beautiful display right to the throat.
My God, you know,
That stops oxygen flow right there.
and then there he goes with the
Trying to force DeChico's shoulders down to the mat as much as he could. And if he got it for just one more second, Revan would be the World Heavyweight Champion.
That is the new Malachor 5. Beautiful.
A devastating Malachor 5.
Let's go, Dirty! Let's go, Revan!
We saw Evergreen debut a new Nightshade tonight. Now we see Revan debut the new and improved Malachor 5.
Let's go, Revan! Let's go, Dirty!
We got a Let's Go Revan, Let's Go Dirty chant.
Come on, you the motherfucking champ!
And now Dirty DeChico slowly getting up to his feet. Revan now down on two knees, trying to get up on one knee.
That's not where you want to be.
No, it is not. DeChico with a shot to the ribs. What a hard shot to the ribs.
I almost feel like Revan got it.
Oh, here goes the sixth shot.
Oh my God, there it is.
Perfect execution. DeChico.
Oh, there you go.
What a match.
My God.
What a match. Look at this. The one in the chamber. Right there. Well, that was the first shot right there. Unbelievable. That took the wind right out of Revan. We've been seeing Revan cough up a lot lately.
There he goes, and then BAM!
He had two in the chamber tonight. And DeChico lays in the sixth shot. Dirty DeChico.
You know what? Dirty might have won, but I have to give him a lot of credit here. He gave him lumber money.
Absolutely. Dirty DeChico had a great contest. But Revan really has proved that he is a force to be reckoned with, no pun intended.
I see what you did there.
Revan is a fighter, he is a warrior, and he really is the prodigal knight of the UWE. And that is a showing of respect from Dirty DeChico.
Not something that people
If there's anything he can respect, it's someone that knows how to put up a good fight. No tricks, no antics. And that's what I really respect out of Dirty DeChico. I really hope you guys enjoyed UWE Thunderstruck. This has been an honor, you guys.
It's been great, guys.
You know, Michael, it has been, a lot of people have said in that chair that you have sat in. I've had many greats. The Doughboy, Marcus Santorino.
Wait, you have more?
That's Lips' music. There's Lips. What is Lips doing out here?
You're sick, but we love it!
Lips is out here for a second time.
I'm surprised.
After that defeat from Ustalo.
Yeah.
I mean, he still got the moves, but I just don't know what Lips is doing out here. Maybe he wants a rematch from Ustalo. Are we going to see Lips and Ustalo again?
And that Fireboy's a maniac. Wow! It's been a long time since the Freak Show has came out here to publicly address the UWE. Oh. I used to be back in my little lair. I used to hide from the world because I thought deep down that they would see this face and they would reject me.
But we love you!
Thank you.
We love you. Good show.
But soon I realized that despite who I am, I realized that I was welcomed by all of you.
Yeah!
And I was
like freaks! We like freaks! We like freaks! We like freaks! We like freaks!
This is a land of opportunity for the damned. And I was watching on the 50th Fallout when I saw Jason Atlas out here telling every creed that the unorthodox belong in the UWE. And I watched as a purple, fearful phenom who would be rejected anywhere else in the entire world will come out here and be nothing more than what he stands for. And that is all that I have ever tried to do. Not to be someone I'm not. Not to be someone that I'm not, because I'd rather be loved by all of you for who I am than hated by something I am not. So now, the tide has turned for the freak show. Because I don't do this for me. I do this for you.
Yeah, that's us.
To enlighten you, to delight you.
Wait a minute. Looked like Litz was having a change of heart. Oh my God, we haven't heard this music since Ultimate Redemption. A chill in the air. Is that who I think it is? After bitter defeat.
What? Who is that?
Oh my God. Novin is back. The last emotion has returned. And he has his eyes set for the freak show. Oh, it's the words that were in Lips's head. He announced his Rumble announcement. Looks like Novin truly is in the mind of Lips.
That's perfect.
In the music.
You notice that, don't you?
At Ultimate Redemption, I was decimated. I was defeated. I was broken. What you see? I am back. Yeah. You thought you put me away. But ain't no grave is gonna hold my body back. No grave. No. For whom the bell tolls, Lucian. That's an episode. It will be you who will be decimated. It will be you who will be defeated. It will be you who will be broken. Broken? Because you see, a rematch will be taking place. In a fitting main event of Broken Glory. Would you like to know what type of match? Would you like to know what type of match, Lucius?
Yes! Go ahead, Master!
It's a match that has never been done here in the underground. What? It's a match that men are afraid to take part in. What?
Lips looks enticed.
I want you to read my lips. Lips? I'm going to bury you alive.
Holy
What?
shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
A buried alive
A
match?
buried alive match.
That's exciting.
In the main event of Broken Glory.
Buried alive!
Exciting?
Buried alive!
You're gonna put a person's body in a
Oh,
grave?
yes. And Lucius, I want you to remember, after I stuff your helpless carcass into that grave, I want you to remember the face that did it to you. I want you to remember the last emotion. I want you to forever remember the name Novi. Oh, he got bars. Oh. If there is any hope left for you, may you be a half hour in heaven before the devil knows you're dead. Because this is your last right.
A buried alive man. This is where it's too far. Oh my god. Come on. Novin has slipped by the throat. Choke slam.
Hey, don't talk, man.
This is too far.
The word's mine.
There is no way that this match is going to be sanctioned. There is no way in hell that we are going to see a buried alive match between Lips and Novin at Broken Glory. In the main event, Novin wants revenge, but this is just too far.
It's almost here.
Even demons have their limits.
I want my Tabitha.
Buried alive match. Folks, we will see you at Broken Glory.
For Jack Thomas, this is Mike Kolda saying good day.
A buried alive match.